Absolutely perfect. Do you want me to get Bradford over here, show you how to do that shit?
We need some more wood. Do you have some more wood somewhere?
No, we don't have any more wood. That was like a deck.
You put the starter on.
It's already almost gone.
I'm burning the rest of the deck right now. Boy, that salt treated stuff smells like wilderness. Copper sulfate smells like the Rockies. All right, everybody good? Alrighty. Okie doke, kitties. Let's do our thing. Welcome everybody online. Tonight we're streaming for Outer Banks Yoga from our Kitty Hawk studio. Thank you for being here. In-person friends, thanks for being here. Are you Wes?
Yeah.
You missed a lot of shit, bro. You missed so I went over to Meaning in Life, dude. We levitated. You get your ass down on the mat right now. Uncle Pickles can do it here.
I missed a lot.
That's it. Welcome aboard, young man. Thanks for coming.
Hey, James.
All right. Alrighty, kids. So here's the deal. Wes, nice to meet you, kid.
Nice to meet
You ever do yoga before?
you. Sure have.
Okay, cool. Anything wrong with you? You broke? Any acute injuries?
Not
Nothing? All right, not yet. It's early. That's it. There he is. What's the suspense is killing me. What do you all want to wait?
I was so happy to get here on time.
Well, maybe if you guys would shut off Tiger King 5 minutes earlier, you get here on time.
All
Alrighty.
right.
Alrighty, kids. Welcome aboard. Andre, good to see you again, friend. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you, in-line and in-person friends and online friends as well for coming. You know the routine. No one's new. No, well, some of you are new, but the rest of you know what's going on. There's nothing to know. For my new friends, this is crucial. You've done yoga, so you're fine. You look familiar. I know you from somewhere. That's it, Jake. You know what's going on. But Robbie, nice to meet you, and thanks for being here. So my new friends, you got to do a couple things, and there's not a whole lot to know other than you better know yourself a little bit. And if you showed up in your ego, and that's what carried your leggings in here, that's just fine. But sooner or later, you got to take that graceful step towards the individual soul, man. You got to get to where we start to talk about even the Atman, the inner self, and just getting to where you start to listen to exactly what you need. If you do shit that does not serve you, you could stop at Rite Aid on the way home, you know? If you pull yourself into a posture that is purely driven by ego alone, and you pop something off your bum, you know, or your hamstring, something goes, then you're just gonna pull an urgent care. So don't get attached to what this shit looks like. Do not get attached to what the postures look like to you just because I'm gonna demonstrate them, because you do things different than I do. I'm 100 pounds more than you and 25 years older. You know, I'm gonna do things different. And the thing is, you have to find the honesty in the posture. You have to find your way into it with where you could close your eyes and find peace and harmony, and you could turn inward and listen to the voice that tells you everything. So do what serves you, do not do what doesn't. Have a good time, enjoy yourself. Maybe you close your eyes every once in a while and smile and laugh at yourself. Because this is playtime for adults, you know what I mean? This is a cool time, it's like recess for us oldies. So have fun, do your thing, and let go. Let go, let go, let go. All right, welcome, thanks for being here. My name is Pickles. Let's breathe, here we go. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Start to just relax. Not much to it. Good. Breathe in through your nose. And now maybe you start to just lengthen the exhalation a little bit. And you start to settle your chitta consciousness. Maybe your next circle of breath, you start to lift, expand your ribs. You activate the base, the kundalini of the spine. You lengthen. You send the crown of the head high. And you allow an exhalation to just pull the periphery away from this plumb line. Allow this exhalation to soften your edges. Start to still your waters, you know. Breathe in through the base of the spine and poke it. Just nudge the kundalini, that serpent just coiled up. Let it run and lift through the shishimsa, the middle of your spine. Lift and start to energize. And allow the exhalation to settle and soften. Good. Now at the bottom of the next exhalation, just start to hit the tonsils with the breath. Just start to hit that speed bag at the back of your throat, constricting the throat. Like maybe you took your thumb over the edge of your garden hose just a little bit, and you breathe in, but this time it makes a noise. Sounds like the ocean. You allow a long, slow exhalation. That sounds even more like the gentle lapsing wave of an ocean as it recedes back into that sea of vibration, otherwise known as you or Om. Breathe in peace. Lift the body, be light. Breathe out peace. Settle everything. Come back to this breath, and if you can't hear this breath throughout this practice, I'm going to remind you. I'm going to ask you a couple times, man, oh man, I can't hear you breathe. Come back to this breath, and that way I know you're here. And when you stop hearing this breath, it will happen. Just come back to it. It's no big deal. But when you can't hear it, you're elsewhere. Your mind is elsewhere, and I lost you, so come back. I'll keep you moving enough where I can keep at least your attention for a little while. Breathe in, make ocean sounds, and start to stoke that furnace from within. Create a little bit of heat. Maybe you soften your gaze or close your eyes and be grateful for just a moment that you were cool enough to roll your mat out. And maybe it took you a long drive to get here. Maybe it took you rushing your day to get here, but you're here. Roll out that magic carpet, man. It's the arms of a friend. Sit into it and trust that shit. Trust fall into that rubber ass mat with 100% confidence. It's gonna be there for you every breath. Slowly at the bottom of the next exhalation, take the shoulders up to the ears, rotate them back and down. Bring your hands just outside your hip, your fingers touch the floor. Turn the palms over, reach out and then up. Inhale, 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 bring the thumbs together, the palms together. Now push, activate the deltoids. Slowly bring only the chin to the chest as you reach back. Back in the Alejandra Bandha. Exhale, push away sidewalls, chin to chest, scoop out your belly. Turn them over, reach out, grab you some. Bring them together and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Chin again, Alejandra Bandha, bring it to the chest and reach back. Length under the armpits, space between each rib. Good. Interlace the fingers, push them high to the sky. Palms are up. Reach back. Exhale, bend them elbows and hammocks the head. Now lift the pelvic floor. Engage the perineal muscles of the pelvic floor. Pull your navel inward and upward. Squeeze those shoulder blades, the scapula together. Send the elbows back. Lift the back ribs. Lift the front ribs. Gaze up. Oh, yeah. Exhale, bring the biceps to the ears. Round the upper back and fold. Just bringing some space in the thoracic spine. No contraction to the cervical spine, just length. Inhale up, untether the arms and reach. Exhale, push away sidewalls. Stop at 3 and 9. Flex those hips. Make small circles towards the front of the room or yard, pushing in opposite directions. Good. Come through center. Reach again to the right and left. Turn the palms forward. They face the front of the room. Spread your fingers wide as you can, tight as a drum head. On the exhalation, bring the right arm under the left and start to walk them back. Give yourself a big squeeze. And then, of course, when the elbows come to stack, bring the backs of the arms together, spread your fingers wide. Inhale up, Garudasana. Exhale, tip your eagle arms forward. Inhale, reach, untether the arms when they have to, but stay grounded. Reach, reach, reach. And on the exhalation, twist to the left. Right hand coming outside the left knee, length of the spine as you inhale. And exhale, ring it out. Good. The navel, it starts right there, man. That takes the ribs. The ribs take the shoulder. The shoulders take the chin. The chin carry the eyes as far as it can go, and then you close them. Untether that posture. Grab your knees. Remove any flesh from under your sits bones. Rock side to side. And then grab them with a firm purchase. Pull the sternum in front of the biceps. Hinge right there in the SI joint. Come forward, right in the IT joint. Come, 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 come. Now take those hip circles to the left. Ground down through your sits bones, strong behind your navel. Allow your upper body to bloom. So we've been talking about it now for a couple weeks. We've got the ischium, the base of the pelvis, digging through the mat into my backyard. You got the stability in that conscious column right at the navel. And then your upper body, for the lack of anything else to say, attaining the same thing 1,000 different ways, man, just blooms, 1,000 petals. Ear to the shoulder, across the back, ear to the shoulder, chin across the chest. Relax the low jaw and have fun. Break some of these sheaths of fascia and connective tissue. And stir your pelvic bowl with your spine. Breathe peace. Come on through center. Lift the shoulders to the ears. Contract the traps as much as you can. Lift them up high. Rotate them back and down. Squeeze the scapula together. Fingers touch the floor. Turn them over, reach out, and then up. Reach, 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 but stay rooted. Slowly bring them down through center line. Slow by your third eye, mindful to beat, not judge yourself or others. Slow by your lips as you remember to say kind and truthful things. And then plant your thumbs into your chest, bow your head, set an intention. No joke. For my new friends, set an intention for your practice, man. It's a big deal. Now check with yourself. Can you hear yourself breathe? Release the hands and inhale them above. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale, push away, side wall. Stop at 3 and 9. Turn the hands down, fingers flex. The back of the forearm gets a good old-fashioned stretch. Pull the thumb all the way over to the pad in front of the pinky. Wrap your fingers around and flex those wrists hard towards the ground. Now, start to make concentric circles, or make circles that get concentrically larger in the opposite direction. Warming up the shoulders. Come through center and reach in opposite directions. Spring the hands wide open, palms face the front. Bring the left arm under the right as you come across to give yourself a squeeze. Stack the elbows. Bring the backs of the arms together, Gadandasana, eagle it up. Feel the space between your upper back now. Inhale, lift your Gadandasana high. Exhale, round the upper back and fold. Inhale up, reach, 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 reach as you untether. Stay grounded, create more space. I need space between each vertebral facet, so lift, 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 and on the exhalation, twist to the right. It's like a jelly donut, man. You gotta get length before you get to wring it out. So reach, every inhalation, lift higher with the crown of the head, create length. Every exhalation, get deeper as you relax and exhale completely. Untether the posture, come on back and grab them knees. Get a firm purchase and pull your heart through. Pull your heart through. Stay rooted in the crystal bones. Pull the heart through. This time you look up for a very strange and awkward seated variation of cow. Exhale completely. Inhale, send the crown of the head high. Lean back, engage the core. Chin to chest and open up the upper back. Inhale up. This time we swan dive with a flat back as you come through about 45 degrees and then take your hip circles in the other direction. Round down through the sits bones strong, and then notice the difference in these circles. This side might have a dent or a scratch, but don't we all? Good. Keep your eyes closed, your gaze soft. Keep your eyes open, your heart open, relax. Good. Start to break the chains. Get rid of this rust. So much rust. Relax the head and neck, let it roll around. Get yourself good and busy. Why not? Alrighty, come on through center. Remove any props from under your bum. Leave the knees out as wide as you can. If your knees allow, come on up and over. Oh, you know it's got to be done now. Keep the toes crossed. Align the wrist, shoulder, and elbow. So the toes are hooked, the knees are out as wide as you can possibly manage. Soften your cosmic garden. For my new friends, your cosmic garden is your hoo-ha. Whatever you want to do. Take contraction out. Take contraction out of your ass. Soften your low abdomen. Pull your heart through, look up. Oh, that's nice. Good. Now, the next circle of breath, drop your low belly some more. You didn't untighten your ass. Untighten your ass. Don't make me come check. Release your feet. Go 90 degrees in the hip, knee, and ankle. Walk them up now. Walk them up. Bekasana, not Bakasana. We get a little froggy. Now drop your cosmic garden low. Oh, it's cold out. Bring the hands under the shoulder. Squeeze the scapula together. Rotate them back. Don't look at me like that, Wilson. Lift your heart high. Soften the belly now. Pull your heart through. Oh, yeah. And now the next 75 minutes are going to go by like that. Stay right here. Bring the toes together. Lift the knees. Oh, there we go. Table it up. Let's go, silly gooses. All righty. Align the wrist, shoulder, and elbow. Put them underneath and in line. Engage the musculature of the arm. Take micro bends to these joints. Good. Maybe you wrap the eyes of the elbows slightly towards the front. Look back at your knees. Make sure they're hip distance apart. Tuck them toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back, Marjasana, Bhitasana, cat and cow. Tuck toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through. And exhale, round the back, cat. Tuck your toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. And exhale, round the back, cat. Just creating some cool organic movement for the thoracic spine, getting the juices flowing. And embrace. Now, my new friends, Balasana Child's Pose. Jenny, do it. This is Balasana Child's Pose. If you haven't, if any given time you want to take that, not now, but at any given time you need to take that, take it. Don't wait for me to offer, okay? Here we go, silly gooses. Bring the left knee in, inhale the right leg behind you, square up the hips and shoulders. Good, rotate that ankle, pick the hands up, distribute the weight in the hands evenly. Good, exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Take the left foot off as you kickstand to the left, opening to the right, a kneeling variation of Ardha Chandrasana. Reach up with the right hand. Space between the scapula, bend the knee. If it serves you, bind the posture, and if it doesn't, don't. No ego. Good. Release the foot, don't let it slingshot, reach up with the right hand first. Take your gaze down to your left thumb and slowly place that right foot down. Extending the right leg, we fold Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale up, align the knee with the ankle. Come on forward, bringing the left hip forward, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, extend the leg, frame it fold, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale up, Anjaneyasana, now do it right. Align the knee with the ankle, bring the left hip forward. Take the biceps behind the ears. Lift the heart, look up. Exhale, frame the foot, fold. One more time, bring it up. Good. This time we drop the right hand over to the left hip. Spread the fingers wide. Lift the heart, look up. Come forward, now maybe even look back. Slowly bring the left hand inside that right foot and open to the right. Oh, good. Come to the outer knife edge of the right foot if it's possible. Don't collapse in the left shoulder, girl, as you bend your left foot. Your left knee, excuse me. The left foot should fall into your right hand. Oh, isn't that nice? Bring your heel into your ass and give it a stretch in that quad. That's nice. Oh, now come on down to the forearm. You love it. Keep the foot. Keep the foot, Wayne. Look me in the eyes, Wayne. Good. Release the foot. Don't slingshot. Drop the arms so that they stack. Come into your lizard lunge. You love it. Wesley, mandatory eye contact here. Get down low, baby, low. Good, that's nice. Good, 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 good. Come on up, place the hands under the shoulders. Now, bring the hips way back. I wasn't gonna do this again, but Nalti loves it. Reach back under the leg with the right hand, grab the foot. Come on forward onto the forearm again. Lean to the left and then slowly extend the right leg. Yes, do it, Ray Ray. Bring the foot down, release. Find your lizard lunge. Tuck the toes on the left, and here we go. Oh, that's nice. Ready, fella? Lift your upper back, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Bend the knees, stack the hips, look under the armpit. Nice. Gaze under the left elbow as you bring the right foot over the top, funky wild thing. Oh, yeah. Nice. Hold. Right hand down, right leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest, sneak it under the left, open left. Left hand down, right leg high. Good. Look between your thumbs. Good, steady. Bring your left hand back into your pocket. Good. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest, place it under the navel, come forward. Inhale the left leg. Eyes to the elbows forward, just touch your chin and chest. Dancing kitty. Inhale up. Left knee meets the right. Tuck your toes. Hands in Anjali Mudra, we play. Space now. Lean back. Yeah. Lean back. Tell me when your dogs start to bark, son. Lift your heart. Tuck them toes, Wes. Lift your heart. Alex, make him tuck his toes or I'm getting up. Lift your heart. Rotate them back and down. Fingers face your ass. Lift your heart. Now take your bum off your heels. Chin to the chest. Come on forward. Now you can untuck the toes. Splay the metatarsals wide. Open up. We're getting space in the ankle. Lift the knees. Hands in Anjali Mudra. Lift the knees higher. Lift the knees higher. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Knees high, ass down, heart high, head back. Oh, yeah. Slowly bring the chin to the chest, hands in front. Tuck the toes. I'll meet you in toe stand. Slide the hands shoulder distance apart. Ground down through the inner edge of the index finger and thumb. Pick your ass up. Place them on the back of the arms. Engage the Mula Bandha and fly, Bakasana. Fly, you crows. Like a handful of French fries in a parking lot. Yes, fly. Good. Nicely done. Come on down. Place those knees down. We'll do the other side. Find me in table. Tuck your toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back count. One more time, Marjasana, Bitalasana. Exhale in. Right knee in, inhale the left leg behind you. Pick the hands up. Come to the fingertips. Rotate the ankle and square the hips and shoulders. Pick up the right hand. Keep the left foot moving. Drop the right hand down, but only on your fingertips. Inhale the left. Rotate your ankle. Nice. Place the hand down, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back, kickstand the right foot, open left, Ardha Chandrasana. Find the posture when it's time. And if it ain't time, it ain't time. While you're there, ask yourself what time it is. You know what time it is, Ray Ray? It's right now. Release the foot, reach. Take your gaze down to your right thumb, slowly bring that left foot down. Extending the legs, squaring the hips and shoulders, Ardha Hanumanasana. Dorsal flexion of the toe. Inhale up, we bend the knee, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, frame. Yeah, Hanuman. Inhale, lift, align the knee with the ankle, bring the right hip forward. Biceps behind the ears. Maybe find Shiva Mudra and lift the heart. Exhale, frame and fold. Let it rain. Inhale up. Reach up, drop the left hand to the hip. Spread the fingers wide on the right hand, open your heart. Send a message to this left shoulder. Bring the right hand down and open left. Coming maybe to the knife edge of the left foot. Stabilizing the right shoulder, girls. You come forward, bend the right knee. It'll fall into your left hand. Now bring that heel into your ass. Give yourself a little Oh, that's nice. Good. Release the foot, don't slingshot, stack the arms. Come in and fold deep. Yes, yes. Listen in your lunge. Oh, exploring this iliosacral capsule known as the hip. You ask every student in the world when they come in, you're like, what do you want to do? Some hip openers. So you drag them through lizard a few times. I'm like, what? I was thinking about a nice pigeon. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Bring the hips way back. Bend the right knee, reach under with the left hand. Come on forward. Drop down onto that forearm. Lean to the right and extend the left leg. Yeah. Bring it down. Good, good, good. Nice job. Bring it down. Hands under the shoulders, tucked. Engage the quad on the right. Round the upper back, and when you're ready, inhale, left leg hop. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up, bend the knees, stack the hips, look under the armpit. Gaze over to the right elbow. Send the left foot over the top, funky wild thing. Lift your heart. Look me in the eyes, Robbie. Yes. Left hand down, left leg high. Good. Exhale, round the back, sneak it under the right, open, falling triangle. Right hand down, left leg up. Look between your thumbs. Stabilize the core, spread the fingers wide. Slowly put your right hand in your pocket. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Drop the right hand down, round the back, knee to chest. Left knee down, inhale the right. Wrap your elbows, touch your chin. Nice, inhale up. Right knee meets the left, spread them hip discs apart. Sit inside your heels, find support. Supta Virasana. Breathe, babies. Find your edge. Wow, that's fun on a hill. Good. The knees must come towards the center line to protect the joint. Sit inside your heels, bring support under them. Follow your edge. If you follow your ego, you're going to get hurt. Relax. Your knees should be no further than the distance of a yoga block apart. Keep internally rotating your thighs. Put your hands behind your head in a hammock. Now there's a white claw right next to your mat. Open that and look at the clouds. Breathe. A few more circles of breath. Tuck your chin. Tuck your tailbone, protecting the lumbar spine, come up. Keep the toes together, but the knees wide, forehead down, Balasana Child's pose. You guys are in the sun, you're all warm. I've been in the shade, so you ain't getting a long child's pose. Put your forehead down and relax. All right, come back to your attention. Good. Put your head on the ground. It's good. Put your head in the ground. Stick it in there like an ostrich. Nice. Think about what you're grateful for. Breathe peace and shed the shit that don't serve you no more. Think about people in your life that you love. Yeah. You know what we got to do. You don't have to remove obstacles, man. You just have to create opportunity. All new ways of learning. Just dealing with the inevitable over and over again, but just cooler and kinder and nicer. All right, inhale out. Here we go. Nice. Place the hands on the shoulders as you make your way through your table. Tuck the toes, bring your ass all the way back. Spread the fingers wider. Extend just your legs. Adho Mukha Svanasana pedal. Pedal now, move. Breathe. Good. Nice. Bring the bum back. Bend the knees deeply, hop, step, or jump. Inhaling halfway Ardha hook. Uttanasana, exhale back. Inhale, rise. Inhale, thumbs together, palms together, reach. Hands to heart center. Alrighty. Spread the toes on the right foot wide. Inhale the left leg. Give it a squeeze. Oh yeah, place it over the right knee. Sit, figure four. I like this. Inhale up, give it a squeeze. Exhale, sweep it over to the right side. Grab your left wrist, lean. Oh, come on back. Bring it in, give it a squeeze. Hinge forward, arabesque in the hip. Keep the bend in the left knee. A bent-legged Virabhadrasana 3, extend the arm. Bend that right knee deeply, send the toes back. Knees down, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, round the back, extend the leg, clap. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, let it go, extend and clap. Drop the hands, bend the knee, inhale, high lunge. Good. Bend the left knee deeply, the left knee deep. Good, now extend the right leg. Inhale the arms. Drop the left hand to the crux to the left leg. Reach back. Oh, yeah. Windmill those arms so they come inside that right foot and open to the left. Nice. Now slowly rolling on the knife edges of the foot. Come on down on the hatha to come to the hip stretch. Bring that left hip down. Inhale, reach. Knees up, quad is engaged. Exhale, come on down. Oh, come on in. One more time. Reach. Nice, bring the hands down. Come, engage in your low lunge, equating the left quad. Come forward, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, round the back near the chest. Inhale it up. Exhale, round the back with bent both knees. Bring the left knee behind the right. Reach back with your right hand, grab the toes. Slowly extend the right leg. Point that left knee to the sky and stand. Nice. Release the hand and extend the left foot. Exhale, release the left to meet the right and fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale back. Inhale, rise. And when you do, bring that right foot. Open it to the right. Place the sole on the inside edge to the left, anywhere but the knee. And bring your arm shoulder height. Spread the fingers wide. Tuck your tail, Vrikshasana. Lift your heart. Lift the knee to the elbow and dingle dangle. Good. Sweep it back at a 45-degree angle, extending the left arm. Left leg, excuse me. Look out over your left middle finger. Reach. Robbie, toes on the left foot face me. Stance is wider. Yes. The heel on the left foot draws a line to the arch to the right. Now look out over your left middle finger and reach. Keep reaching. Slowly fold. Utthita Trikonasana. Breathe peace. Breathe peace. Turn the left hip under. Turn the right hip open. Don't hyperextend the back. Don't hyperflex the back. Look up into the right hand. Let's send the crown of the head towards me. Now close your eyes and breathe. Utthita Trikonasana. My Iyengar will tell you over and over again, this one. Woohoo, this one. This one will set your shit free. Engage the mula bandha, the perineal muscle of the pelvic floor. Lift and inhale the arms parallel to the ground. Good. Look at your left foot, pick up the toes, splay them wide. Generous bend to the left knee. Bottom of the exhalation, inhale the right knee. Give it a squeeze. Exhale, place it over the left, hands to the heart center as you sit and fold, figure four. Good. Inhale up, give it a squeeze. Exhale, sweep it over to the left side, grab your right wrist, lean left. Exhale, come on back, give it a squeeze. Hinge forward at the waist, keeping the bend of the knee, point the knee down. Arabesque in the hip, extend the arms. Bent leg, Virabhadrasana 3. Generously bend the left knee, bring the right foot back, drop the knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, extend the left leg, round the upper back, clap. Inhale, pull the heart forward, arms behind the ears, lift up, look up, smile. Exhale, let it rip, extend the left leg. Good, inhale up one more time. It just feels good. Exhale, do it once more. Drop the hands, inhale up, engage, high lunge. Keep the arms high and behind the ears. Generously bend the right knee and tuck the tail down. Slowly extend just the left leg. Reach back. Oh, that's nice. Bend in the right knee deep. Extend the left leg. Yes. Nice. Windmill the arms so they come to fall inside the left foot and open to the left. Now, create space in the upper back. Look at the shoulder girdle. Boom, boom. Don't let it go this or this. It's here. Then roll onto the knife edge of the foot. Under the hip stretch. Bring the right hip down. Inhale, reach forward and look forward. Engage the quads. Lunge. Rotate, lift. Come on through, reach. One more time, lift. Exhale, reach. Drop the hands. Frame the foot. Nice. Calf flexion of the spine. Inhale, left leg high. Nice. Release the left foot to meet the right. Lift the toes. Bend the knees, hover. Don't let them touch. Bring your bum back. Don't let them touch. Inhale. Step your feet or jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, back. Inhale, halfway. Bring the right foot high. Standing split. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Bend the left knee deeply. Bring the right knee behind it. Reach back with the left hand. Square the hips and shoulders. Extend the left leg and fold. Good. Look at your knee and then release the foot. Both hands find the floor. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Let the right foot meet the left. Fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, back. Good. Inhale, rise. And bring the foot with you and the knee. Open it to the left. Tuck the tail, stabilize. Place it on the inside edge. Vrikshasana, arms high. Open the palms wide. Breathe. Lift the knee to the elbow, dingle dangle. Sweep it back. Turn the palms down. Look out over your right middle finger as you extend the right leg. Reach, reach, reach. Utthita Trikonasana. Breathe peace. Turn the right hip under. The arm is perpendicular to the ground and vertical. Good. Length along the side body. Soften the skin between your eyebrows. Good. Gaze up. The neck is long. Good. Close your eyes. A few circles of very peaceful Trikonasana. Then lift the pelvic floor as you inhale up. Nice. Good, good, good. This is what we're going to do. Take the hands to the heart center. Rotate the toes on the right foot. All 10 toes face the house. Good. Look up. Extend the arms. Slowly bring that Anjali Mudra right down past the third eye into the heart center. Bend the left knee, flex the left foot. Good. Run your arms parallel with the long leg. Lift your heart high. Always the option to keep your hands to your heart or to the ground. But if you want to, run it parallel with that long leg. Crisscross applesauce. Flex the right foot, dig the heel in deep. Get inside the inner abductor. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, flex. Good. Tuck your tail down. Lift your heart higher on this one. Higher, more vertical in the spine. Crisscross. Oh, yeah. Flex that right foot. Dig it in deep. Lift your heart even higher. One more time. We come back. Oh, yeah. Nice. I lied. One more time. Good. Rotate those toes towards the front of your mat. All 10 toes face forward. Plant the hands. Inhale the leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Place it down. Right knee comes up to meet the left. Sit on your heels. All right. New friends, Mula Bandha. Mula Bandha, Robbie, is the muscles you engage to stop you in the middle of exhale. Someone opens the door. Whoop. That's your Mula Bandha. So engage that muscle lift. It's not a Kegel that I can do too. It's different. It's deep. It's between the and the Right up in. Actually, my old pal back there one day, you don't know if you remember this, Stansky. I started a teacher training, and Claire and I were in the warehouse like a Saturday doing tomatoes or some shit. And she was drawing the Mula Bandha for me like in the back of a dirty truck. You remember that shit? Pulling the issue together, we were going over anatomy on the back of a dirty truck. Lift. Good. Find a level ground if you can. Good, good, good. You can tuck the toes to lessen the stretch if you want to. You can keep the toes untucked, rather, excuse me. Place your hands across your heart. Lean back, keeping straight. Engage in the hip flex of the abductors and this LS. Here, lean back. Look up. Inhale, come forward. Tuck the toes. Straddle the Achilles. Thumb to the heel. Lift Ustrasana. Bring the bum back. Chin to the chest. Wrap the hands across the heart. Untuck the toes. Lean back on the exhalation. Inhale out. Good. Do it again. Come back. Come forward. Tuck the toes, lift your arms back, straddle the Achilles, send the heart through, Ustrasana. Good. Lift your heart and send the lobes of your pelvis forward. Relax your throat. Look up, relax the head and neck. Good. Nice. Keep sending the lobes of the pelvis forward, and the action has to go towards the center line. Create the space across the clavicles. You open up. You got to create real estate. Or else you can't take it. Take contraction out of your glute. You'll still be okay in the lumbar spine. Find a little deeper, a little more real estate. Tuck the tail first now. Chin to chest, Alejandra Bandha. Find your way to child's pose. Relax. Few circles of breath. Put your forehead down and come back to your breath. Good. Good. Good, man. Renew your vows. Be cool to yourself. Here's the deal. You know it. Yesterday's gone. Let that shit go with forgiveness. Tomorrow's way above your pay grade. Let it go. And embrace tomorrow without expectation. If you think about tomorrow too much, man, your mind will never rest. Never. Right now, right here, right now. That's it. Be cool. Right here, right now. It's all you want to be anyway. It's the only place you want to be right now anyway. You're with yourself in the arms of a friend, man, in a community of light. Chill. Take a few circles of breath and admire how much more you are than what you see. Yes. Good, good, good. All right, silly gooses. Bring the hands up under the shoulders. Make your way through the table. When you get there, tuck them toes. Pull your heart through. Look up. And on the exhalation, find your downward facing puff. Let's move now. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Exhale, round the back and bring the right knee behind the right elbow. Hold. Touch it. Slide it down slow. Bring the toes behind the left wrist. Look over your left shoulder. Make sure that back leg is running earnest and parallel with the long edge of your mat. Then square up your hips and heart. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana, but this is it. We're not in a resting position just yet. Come on through. Lean way to the right. Pick up the left foot and run that shin as parallel as you can with the front edge of your mat. Now stay low. Low and slow, Kapotasana. See you later. Create space in the sciatic corridors of your glute and your lumbar area. Good. You got 6,000 miles of neurocurrent running through your ass. You impinge a couple, whew, shit gets weird. Your whole body's red. You gotta get blue, baby, blue. Free space. Create space between each and every striation in that glute. And relax. See, listen, the glute's a big deal. It drives the bus a lot. And it's pissed off because you sit on it all day. Not all day, not all of us, but we sit a lot in this culture, especially. If you haven't eaten a meal sitting on the ground, long time, maybe. So our hips are innately closed. We do a lot of cardio in our culture, so we have a tendency and a proclivity for projecting ourselves forward. That means our trajectory comes as you round the hips inward. You got to create some space. A few more circles of breath and relax. Good. Inhale up slow. Take the hands up under the shoulders. Pull the mat towards you. Lift the heart through. Align the shoulder and wrist and settle into that right ass cheek some more. Now, lean a little to the right. Bring the right heel in towards the center line. Sweep the left leg around. Come to extend it. Send the shoulders back and down. Lift your heart. Don't turtle the back now. You have options. You can grab back here. You can grab a strap. Do whatever you want. Maybe you point the toe. Send the shoulders back. Lift your heart. Look up. Now, empty your belly first. Send the diaphragm high in the rib cage. Putting that quad in. Take that knee to your face. Slowly release it halfway. Take the right hand under to the outer edge of that left foot. Draw the left hand across your face. You can pull another bow and twist behind your navel. Breathe. Good. Slowly unfurl. Bring the left hand to the inside edge. Heel toe your right foot so it's parallel to the short edge of your mat. Flex it. Flex your left foot and stack the ankle over the knee. Then slowly place the left knee over the right ankle. Bring both sits bones down. Both sits bones down. If you look at your left shin, it'll eclipse the right. Lift your heart. Hinge forward and forward. Fire long. It is delightful. Breathe. And if your left knee is sticking up in the ground or up in the air, just relax. It'll come down. Over time, just let your breath be the rudder, you know? Slowly inhale out. Take the shoulders back. Fingers can face you or not, doesn't matter to me, but I need you to open the heart and roll them out of the way. Now, bring this right foot up so it's in line with the heel. Look at your left foot, slide it over the knee until it falls down the shin, its hip distance apart. You rotate the shoulders back and down, lift up, look high, drop the knees to the left, your gaze to the right. Inhale through center. Good. Drop the knees to the right. Gaze to the right. One more time. In, up. Exhale, left. Gaze right. Inhale through center. Drop them right. Gaze left. Inhale through center. Pick them up and crisscross. Squeeze them in tight. Extend. Bring them under. Up and over. Through table, find your cow, exhale down. Good. Inhale left leg hop. Exhale round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Exhale round the back, bring it to the back of the left knee, hold, squeeze the heel in tight. Slide it down the wrist. Bring the toes behind the right. Look over that shoulder now and send that leg back. Lean over and square the shin. Stay low. Roll in and find your Kapata Raja Kapatasi. Find space. And you might just reacquaint with a couple of those muscles in your ass. There's 3 of them back there, you know? You got some issues going on right there, hey? It's the truth. I'd be pissed off if I was a glute too. Although I have a feeling of when I come back, when I shed this carcass of mine, I might come back as an ass. I've got experience. Find a few circles of breath, manage to create some space in your butt. And just create some space for this sciatic corridor to run unimpinged. It's a garden hose, right? So you put a crimp in it, the water can't flow, and neither can your neurocurrent when you have a pinched nerve. So it's 8 plus. out of 10 people in this country suffer from low back pain. So we were talking about it yesterday too. We're the only nation in the world that has double-digit figures of obesity. We're just assholes sometimes. As you know, we're just silly sometimes. We sit too much. We look to the path of least resistance. We try to easy up everything. We can't do anything that takes any kind of tapas at all. Tapas in Sanskrit is heat and fire. It's austerity. It's putting your feet to the fire. It's going ahead and not running around every rock that's in your way, man. Push it out of the way sometimes, or skid over it. Inhale up. Good. Lift and pull the heart through. Gaze up. Lean a little to the left. Good. Bring the left heel in. Sweep it out. Grab the foot and extend. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift the heart. Bring the knee to the head, not the head to the knee. Good. Release that foot halfway. Take the left hand to the outer edge. Draw across your face. Twist to the right. Twisting behind your navel. Now before you unfurl, heel toe that left foot so it's parallel to the short edge of your mat. Unfurl the twist. Take the right hand to the inner edge of the knee. Flexing both feet, place the right ankle over the left knee, and then bring your right sit bone down. All right, so when your hips aren't open and you try to go, you're going to commit to it for what you think is the best way to it, but that's not it. The best way to do it is to lean, clear sit bone, bring the sit bone back, stack into the joints, and make sure they're flexed. If your hips are not ready, your knees will blow up. It's a much more sensitive joint, so be smart. Lift the heart with both sit bones grounded, hinge forward and fold. Fire log, man, no joke. Relax. Two more circles of breath because you love it. Inhale up slow. Walk the hands up. Good. Clear the heart. And then take that left one in. Slide the right ankle over the left. Let him fall out. Oh God, that shit. Lift the heart. Drop your knees to the left, your gaze to the right. Inhale through. As you take a little recline twist, drop those knees to the right, your gaze to the left. Come on up. Drop them once more. Oh, inhale up. Drop them to the right. Good. Inhale up and bring the soles of the feet together. Come on forward as you hinge right there. Woof. On the edge of the pelvis. Roll onto the front of the ischium. Lift the heart. Lift the heart. Don't use your hands as a tool. Don't grab a hold of your feet. You can put your head up your ass. So I'm going to do it on here. So hinge forward and fold Baddha Konasana. Don't. Never mind. Look at her. Good. Fold forward in Baddha Konasana. Here it is, the angle of the sacrum. That's the only systematic intelligence. From here up is nothing but ego and bullshit. Nothing at all. She can put her head up her ass and no one's going to remember 5 seconds from now. It's the angle of the sacrum that changes. This is where the intelligence is. When they push them, there's a spot of either impingement and compression or it's just the end. It's the full expression of the posture. So lift your heart. Come forward. Empty your belly. Hinge and fold. Relax. And let those hips open up. Relax. Good. Breathe. You ain't going to force them, by the way. And when you push on them with your elbows, some teachers will tell you always, coax them out with your elbows. What happens? They just pop right back up. Of course they do. That's the full expression. That's where they're at. Right now, use your breath. Good. Sooner or later, the Golgi tendon, it's an organ. It happens in the middle of the muscle, will start to trust you. Right now, it's a 5 amp, and it just wants to snap. But we're here to do what? Self-study. All we're trying to do is figure out who we are and try to live long, happy, free lives, you know? So what we're doing here is creating the space to do so. If in fact you just push your knees open, what happens? That Golgi tendon organ stays the same and it pops. You haven't prevented injury, you've caused it. Willful stupidity. Don't. All right, inhale up. Keep the toes. It's got to happen. I got a new friend in the room. Robbie, I need mandatory eye contact here. Oh, Daddy's getting ready. Wes? Somebody asks you years from now who you went to the prom with, you say. Lean back, cover your heels. Oh yeah, need the eyes, son. Stansky, I need yours too. I haven't seen you in a while. Claire under Stansky. Lift your heart. Now look at me. We ain't going no further. We're going to stay right here. Let it rip. Oh. Look at me now, son. Extend them legs. Oh, look at me now. It's date night now, Wes. Date night with Pickles. Lift your heart high. Lift your heart high. Allison, stop looking so serious. Grab the inside of your thighs. Rotate them back. Keep your heels high. Heels high. Let your hands go. Keep your heels up. Thought it was over. Bring them in. Rotate them back. Bring your heels down. Lift your heart. Lift your heart. Lift your heart. Upo vista con us. Find space, silly goose. I'm going to go root around for grubs. Breathe peace. I'm such a mouth breather because I had issues in the 80s and 90s. And that now I get bugs in my mouth all the time. Whenever I make those jokes, I always like choke on something. Find space. This is the adductor, not the abductor. These are ADDs. This is the ones you don't love so much. This, friends, is your edge. This is you holding hands with yourself down that razor's walkway of shit that hurts and stuff that's just uncomfortable. But what are you gonna find if you ain't uncomfortable? You ain't gonna find no gems. Well said, Scott. Good grammar. But that's where the shit's hidden, man, in the subtle body. That's where all the treasures are, in the subtle body. It's nothing to do with what you look like. It's nothing to do with how far you can put your head up your ass. It's about honesty, truthfulness. Part of the yamas and niyamas, man. It's before you even roll your mat out. The observances and constraints that lead you to your mat. Good. Inhale up, slow. Good. Bring the hands to the outer bent knees. Hands to one side, knees to the other. Meet me at table. We gotta go. My friend Andre Butts is there, tuning in from God knows where. Andre Butts, can you see me? All right, so here's how it goes. Exhale, round the back cat. Tuck toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Then come through a neutral spine. All right, look to the front of your mat. There's nothing there. Look a little bit further. And you gotta look even further. Inhale the left leg. Keep your gaze up. Exhale, round the back. Place the foot between the hands, low lunge. Good, walk it out to the front of your mat. All right, now, get ready. Here you go. All right, Wes, listen. You were cursed. You thought the sun was a ripe mango one day, so you jumped up to grab it. Got hit with a lightning bolt in the jaw, you fell to the ground. You lost your ability, your short-term memory, you lost it. You don't remember you could swim, but Alex is across. She's stuck on the Isle of Kitty Hawk over there. She's over there, and you got to go get her, and you're a friend of mine. I said you go fucking get her. So you come forward, but you can't swim, so what do you do, son? Oh, my goodness gracious, you jump, Hanuman. Jump, silly gooses. Jump, jump, jump. Look at me. Jump, wait! When does the net appear? When you jump! Inhale up. Bring that knee in. I always drag my mouth. Tuck your toes, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, round the back out. All right, Wes, not bad. I ever send you to find Alex, no, just do it. All right, here we go. Now, tuck your toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back out. A neutral spine brings the right knee back. Exhale, round the back knee to chest, place it between the hands, low lunge. Oh, here you are. You're right at the edge of the water now, Wayne. And who could be stuck on the isthmus but Jess Marie Bonnet? She's stuck. Someone's got to get her. I can't. I got shit to do. Square up now. You're not afraid, Wayne?
I'm sorry, Jessica.
He said, I'm sorry. Lift your heart and jump, Hanuman. I'd come get you, but I'm a little tied up at the moment. Fly, Hanuman. Come forward, Jake. Stretch them long legs out, white boy. Come on. Easy on the hamstring, mindful. Good, bring him back under and take a child's pose. Good job. Alrighty, silly gooses. Relax, put your head down. None of this shit is to show you what you can't do. It's to show you what you can do and what you will do and just how you get there, you know? Who gives a shit? Take the bypass today and the beach road tomorrow. Bay Drive the next day. We're all gonna get there. It's one truth, man, with 1,000 different roads. So you take whatever one you got and we're all gonna meet at Lowe's. That's what we do here. Even under quarantine, it's packed. So relax, a couple circles of breath and just remember how cool you are. If you forget that, and sometimes you do, how could you ever be the best you could be for the ones you love unless you're at least kind to yourself once in a while? You can't do it. I'm a 250-pound, 50-pound tomato salesman bald, and I walk around strutting like a fucking peacock. So this is what goes on. It's not just what I see. When I stand in the mirror, I could just sit there and bitch and say, lose 50 pounds, or I could look myself in the eyes and know I do my best. I do the very best I can at being the best dad I can be and the best friend I can be. And that's what I'm here to do, and that's it. So be cool to yourselves. Inhale up. Good. Hands to one side, knees to another. Make your way to your back. We bend our backs and open our hearts. Namuta, yeah. And the rain is coming. Good. Make your way to your back. Give yourself a hug. Knees to chest. 3 circles with the feet. That's plural, like geese, ain't it? Good. Bring the heels down low to the mat as you make circles to massage the lumbar spine, the sacrum. Good. Drop your heels down to your sits bones, hip disc apart and parallel. Good. Drop your hands to your side, spread the fingers wide. Tuck your tail, engage your quads. Release your glutes and inhale those hips. Setubandha Sharvangasana. Bend your back the way it wants to be bent. Breathe peace, man. Reset the pubic symphysis, reset the pelvis. Yes. Good. Splay your toes wider. Push the mat farther away. Fill more of your chin with chest. And then stay here. And when you want to come out, nope. Sorry. Nope, nope, nope. Just relax and embrace this moment of bending your back the way it wants to be bent. All day long, you lean over, you fold over, you go to pick shit up, you never bend your back this way, you know? So you got to create this equanimity. You know what I mean? So the antagonist and the antagonist, we have the posterior with the anterior, it's peace and harmony. Unfurl the spine 1 vertebrae at a time. So you make your way back into the arms of a friend. Is it raining?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we got stuff to do. Lily, on your feet for God's sakes. Come here. Come to sit up real quick. We'll talk about our next and only other back bend now because of the rain. Quickly, give us an Urdhva Dhanurasana, Chakrasana, or wheel. You're going to make your way to your back, bring your hands, the fingers will face the scapula. You're going to squeeze a block between your knees, physically. Tuck the tail under, lift your hips, and find your upward facing bow.
You have to say bye.
Oh, Andre Butts. Oh, wait. Andre, you there? All right, it's starting to rain. I got to get this computer out of here. I love you. We're doing nothing but headstands. Don't get hurt, and I'll call you later. All right, baby. Oh, my God, look at that. What a beautiful wheel. Thank you, my dear progeny. Hurry up, do a back bend, for God's sakes, Robbie. Otherwise, so hands back, baby. Good. Hands face the shoulders. Good. Tuck the tail. Good. Lift now, son. Lift. Nice. For those of you who want to do a restorative back bend, put a block under your ass, a phone book, a log, or some shit. Good. Bring your chin to your chest. Good. Make your way into the arms of a friend. Relax. It's coming pretty hard. So if you want to do an inversion, you got to do one right now. Get it done quick, because I got to bring music and shit and chords in there. We're all going to die. We're all going to die.